Okay, so this particular image here that you see is our logo for CCS Security Pros. I am also recording from desktop and my iPhone. Please excuse my voice. Didn't realize that it needed some exercise too. So let's go ahead and start the brief few second video here of this very same logo that you see. I'll actually play it twice. And again, I'm recording from the desktop as well as the iPhone. So let's go ahead and take that down here. So all I'm going to do right now is go over some of my credentials and then talk about both CCS Security Pros along with Sweet Peach Travel Concierge, and give you a brief background on myself. So the first image would be this one here, which I've been promoting on Facebook, which is the Entrepreneur's Guide to multi-million-dollar fundraising strategies for success. It's about 118 pages long. With AI-generated compressed manuscript. And so this one you'll receive via an ebook / PDF. Yes, I did actually put my own thoughts into it as well. So that's that, and this is me here. I'll lower that one down. This one now is about 51, 52, 53. And as we show on our business WhatsApp page, is we pass an exam to become an insurance agent again, actually. So that's Minnesota Life Accident and Health producer. And I'm not showing all of it, but this is showing that I am a mobile signing notary. But you can look it up within the state of Minnesota here. It says Minnesota Secretary of State. So again, I'm a mobile signing notary. Mobile signing notary is the top tier of the public notaries, meaning I do the real estate side of things. Let's increase it a little bit. It does have my old address. This is my old address there. Doesn't expire until 2026. And this right here is the Articles of Incorporation for CCS Security Pros. There are a few other businesses that I will be mentioning, but not going too much in depth. But real quick, I'm also a Class A licensed driver with a tanker endorsement. And I will briefly mention the three other companies that I will be discussing, not too in depth, but this is one, which is our media side of the business, which is called Right and Wrong Exposure. D.B.A. doing business as name is Raw Exposure. This is our logo, slogan, logos, shall I say, for Yo Smoothie. A smoothie business, franchise. Company I'd like to start one and then eventually franchise it. And this one is One Black Nation. It is trademarked. That name is trademarked, One Black Nation. And that one I will briefly discuss, but not in depth today. So the ones that I will be talking about, I don't have it up, but it would be CCS Security Pros, which would be the security for all of the businesses that I just mentioned once we can receive enough funding and get it up and running. So that's CCS Security Pros, as well as Sweet Peach Travel Concierge. So we'll talk about those more in depth. But in the meantime and in between time, don't forget to get your copy of the Solutions for Entrepreneurs. And what is that? It's a multi-million-dollar fundraising strategy. It would spark a creativity inside of you, which there are many ways to raise capital with or without funds, with or without crowdfunding. However, once you position yourself for the crowdfunding and the private investors, you can certainly get a lot more money. So it is something that is doable. Me, myself, I'm starting with this ebook / PDF. It is an enjoyable read. It took a little bit of time to put it all together, but you'll receive it instantly as soon as payment is made. So, with that said, recently I found out that Facebook has become very similar to YouTube and Instagram. With Facebook, you need a minimum of 100 followers in order to be able to have access to go live. And right now we're waiting to get approved for Walmart's marketplace. And hopefully we do, then I will be able to sell this ebook on Walmart's marketplace. That should come back any day now. So starting with, prior to talking about Sweet Peach Travel Concierge, I'll talk about CCS Security Pros. With CCS Security Pros, that's the security side of the business. And with CCS Solutions, that is where I do my notary work. So again, I'm a mobile signing notary, and I do the real estate side of things mainly, but I will notarize just about any and everything. It's just more expensive on the real estate side. I start at $15 at minimum. So you could always book time for that, or send an email over to McQuarrieWJ23 at P for Peter, R O F for Frank, CCS, and the second S spells out the word solutions. That's P for Peter, R O F for Frank, CCS, and then the word solutions with the second S spelled out. Solutions is plural with an S at the end, .com. So before I go on, I want to mention how everyone knows that the dynamics of America has changed due to all of the illegal migrants coming over the border, both north and southern border, as well as the western side of the border, or through California. And so the concept for CCS Security Pros was already thought of years ago. However, it is very much needed. Even prior to launching Sweet Peach Travel Concierge, which is a luxury vacation company, and it was basically planned, created, designed for just this type of atmosphere and environment. And that is, even if the environment is chaotic, Sweet Peach Travel Concierge can still maintain privacy for its members, security for its members, protection for its members, and security for its members. So first things first, and that's to get CCS Security Pros up and running. That's $1,900 to go ahead and get that done, along with some training. I believe it's about 6 weeks of training, and a requirement of the amount of hours that you need to have previously had, which I do because I'm 12 years military for the Army, but I'm a Marine at heart. I've never been overseas, but I didn't hesitate to re-enlist for the 2006 Iraqi War. So I've got enough hours there. So that's $1,900 later. Get that done, look for contracts, as well as having security ready and willing to go and protect the various companies that has been created by myself. However, I cannot do it alone, so I'm taking the initiative to go ahead and raise the capital for that. So this is one of the ways that I'm doing that, and that's to sell this ebook / PDF at $10 per copy. There's another way to invest in CCS Security Pros, which is a C corporation, as well as you can invest in the equity of Sweet Peach Travel Concierge. So with Sweet Peach Travel Concierge, that is again a luxury vacation company, and that's a C Corp as well. We can't really go in depth on talking about shares for reasons that I'd like to be able to become SEC compliant. That's with the Securities Exchange. SEC is short for the Securities Exchange. So with the luxury vacation company, we would have high-end luxury coach. That is the specialty around the high-end luxury coach. Each vehicle will run between $5 and $10 million each. And we would have luxury limousines, luxury high-end luxury coaches, luxury party buses, not the school buses, we're talking luxury, and luxury courtesy vehicles. So with that said, again, CCS Security Pros would offer the security on and off the bus, each coach. You would have to attend one of my live YouTube channels underneath CCS Security Pros or Sweet Peach Travel Concierge. For more details there. And then also there's different levels that you can purchase equity in Sweet Peach Travel Concierge. The vehicles will be bulletproofed outside, and the tires will be military grade. I won't go into details of what that is about, but and I would want the body underneath to be we want them to be explosive ready. So the outside of the body, you can say similar to the Tesla truck, but I want it to be bulletproof, as well as the windows and the tires. So with that said, there would be take a brief intermission here, play a little bit of a sound for you, come back and finish up with this video presentation. One moment. I should have had it ready. And I don't want to look for it. Alright. So we'll end it there. And now you know a little bit more about CCS Security Pros. My apologies, my voice is going through a maturity stage, I suppose. So I get two separate videos here. One would make it a podcast and the other a video. Thanks again for listening. Support a black-owned business. Not only that, support a veteran and disabled veteran at that. With that said, I wanted to just briefly talk about One Black Nation and go over why I say that every culture is different. Don't abandon your culture. Every culture is unique and independent of themselves. No culture is alike. Every culture has something of their own. There's nothing wrong with what's already being done, and that is cultures are separate within themselves. Why can't we be separate of ourselves? That's pretty much all I wanted to hint on. There's nothing wrong with being separate, and some say separate but equal. However, I'll leave it at that. Alright. Well, thank you very much for your time. Please be sure to, with YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. Please be sure to follow and subscribe and every other place. Hopefully my voice will come back soon. With that said, have a wonderful rest of the early evening, afternoon. Enjoy your brunch where you're at. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Thanks again for your time. Take care.